You've been around a bunch of training camps and fights, altercations, fisticuffs. I don't know if you've been around one where there's been so much running and push-ups afterwards. What do you make of yesterday, and how do you think the team came out of it?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We kind of got to move on and focus on getting better today. But I mean, this is training camp, man. Emotions are gonna run high. Guys are fighting for jobs. We're gonna be competing. So with that level of competition, I mean, things are gonna get heated, and they boiled a little over yesterday. But you learn from it, and you keep on pushing and keep moving on. That's what we're focused on is today.
Did the running and the push-ups? The boiling over probably didn't surprise you. Did the running and push-ups surprise you a little bit?
No, I expected that. I mean, there's consequences for your actions, and I suspected that that's what we were going to be doing is some type of conditioning.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hey, Shep. Joe told us in the spring that after they drafted Kadarius, he called you. I just want to let you know, we didn't draft this guy to take your job. Just curious, what was your reaction to that phone call?
Yeah, I mean, we were just adding another playmaker is kind of my thought process behind it, but I respected the call. Grown man to grown man. I felt like that was the right way to go about it, and felt good about the call. I mean, he just reassured me, and yeah, that's the way I felt about it.
And then how do you approach that relationship with Kadarius? Because maybe it's similar to when you came in and Victor was the veteran, you were the rookie. How do you approach, having a guy come in under your wing?
Just like I approach everybody else who comes in. Whatever help they need, getting adjusted, try to help them the best way that I can. And, I have all the confidence in the world on my ability and what I can bring to the table. So, yeah, that's what I stand on. And I'm going to walk in this building and be the same person that I am every day, no matter what happens. So,
Jordan?
Hey, Shep. What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
You said you expected the running and all, but do guys have a problem with it? I mean, you hear, some guys, older guys, chirping in from the outside saying, this is what other Belichick guys did. Veterans hated it, wore us down. Is that something you sense at all in the locker room?
No, not at all. I mean, that's kind of the standard that we've set here in this building and as a team. And I think guys have bought in and know what to expect whenever you step on the field and when you're playing under a guy like Coach Judge. If you don't like it, then you're welcome to leave. But that's the way that we do things around here, and everybody is standing by that. And I'm all for it. I mean, it's a little different for us because we're receivers. We got to be able to run all day. But I don't mind it.
Tom Canavan?
Hey, Shep, do you ever worry about somebody's going to get hurt, though, if this gets out of hand?
If what gets out of hand? Conditioning?
No, when you have a scrum like that.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, we're all teammates. I don't really worry about that too much. I mean, and really, I'm not focused on it anymore. I'm kind of focused on today and moving past that. So that's the end of that discussion.
Art, go ahead.
Hey, Shep, I know it's only 1 week, but do you feel as dialed in as maybe you've looked to a lot of us so far this camp?
I mean, I feel great. I worked my tail off this off season to come in the best shape. I think that was one of the things that Coach Judge and I had a conversation about right before I left for OTAs, was just coming in shape and being able to be on the field at all times and being able to run around and move to these different positions and being versatile. And yeah, that's the mentality that I had going into the off season. And I can't say that I'm in some of the best shape of my life right now. And I've been feeling good. Just got to keep stacking the days and continue to improve.
Jordan?
Hey, Shep again. I'm curious, what's your assessment of the offense's performance so far early in camp?
Yeah, I mean, at the beginning, it was, we're kind of going back and forth with the defense. Yesterday, I felt like we made a really good stride. I mean, we were on fire yesterday. And today, I mean, that's what I'm focused on, is us coming out with the same mentality that we had yesterday And, I've been around the league a little while now, and from time to time, you'll have a good day, and then the defense will come back and destroy you the next day just because they've gotten an earful from their coach. So I'm excited to see how the guys are going to respond today. And, even myself, being a leader and trying to keep the guys' energy high and just try to be dominant every day.
Shep, does Darnay have to run a lap for you undressing him like that, or is there a punishment for that, or is it just the embarrassment of it happening in front of people?
Do what now?
In that one-on-one route against Darnay.
I mean, that's a part of the game. I mean, and I'm here to help Darnay. After those reps and the time that we go against each other, my job is to make him better. So I want to be the hardest guy that he has to guard all year. That's my mentality. And whatever I got to do to help him in his game is what I'm going to do. I pull him aside after every single route and tell him how he can be better on different stuff. So that's just a part of the game. And, he's going to be great for us. I feel like his mentality is something that I really respect about him. And, the way he's able to forget about what happened last time and come back and still be a scrappy DB, I respect that about him.